And our Russian fighter tonight won tonight too. It's Ivan Kirpa. Where's he? Is he here? Hey, come on up here, Ivan. He's white, but he can fight. It's Ivan the Terrible. You know what I mean? He demonstrated, you know, Vladimir Putin sent him to me because I have 2 world champions there. I have the other one, 7'2". His name is Nikolai Baluev. You know, and so Putin and him invited me to St. Petersburg. Now we can add another gem to that because now with this young man coming from Russia, and he comes from Russia with love. He's a 007 devastator. You know what I mean? And so it's really something. But I want y'all to meet and greet our Russian brother and a real champion, Ivan the Terrible. You know what I mean? Ivan the Terrible. Ivan the Terrible. Yes, Kirpa. There he is, y'all. Russia says hello.
Спасибо.
Спасибо всем. Когда Dan на взвешивании сказал, если я выиграю, он меня возьмет к Путину, я тогда решил, что я выиграю этот бой.
Oh, okay. First of all, thanks everybody, especially the Don King. And when he told me in the waiting, he gonna take me to the Vladimir Putin, and from that day, I'm decided, and I win this fight for sure. And I'm gonna go with Don and with my friend Nikolai Valuev to Vladimir Putin.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Спасибо большое.
Готов для всего.
Спасибо большое промоутерской компании, Dan King'у лично за.
И готов боксировать со всеми.
Готов боксировать со всеми, кто с кем решит промоутер. Мое дело.
Special thanks to my promoter Don King, and I'm ready now in next level.
So he's going to not only that, we're going to take him for a ride on my friend's yacht. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're going to ride the sea. You my man. Yeah, we're going to roll with it. You know? Let me tell you, this is really good. If you come to one of my press companies, you learn all different type of languages. You know what I mean? You get familiar with it. Because they come out and they do this strange story. You know, Vladimir Putin is a black belt. And every time that I get to the microphone, he wants me to tell people that he's a black belt. Now, many people don't know, and a lot of people may not agree with things, but Vladimir Putin used to be an interpreter for us in the boxing world. You know, he was like a translator. And then he ends up going to the KGB, and next thing you know, he's the most powerful man in the Soviet Union in Russia. Another president used to be my security. His name is Hugo Chavez, the president of Venezuela, mi hermano. You know, he was my bodyguard, and we stayed there with him when we sing the song when we campaigned, ooh, ah, Chavez no savar. You know what I mean? So, and so he came up there to be president. I brought him to us, but you know, some kind of mix up, and now they got a little problem, a little divisiveness, but we go in that dispute. You know what I mean? So it's a thing here that all of these different countries are being represented all over the world. When you come here, it's a united nation, a great coming together with people that can relate, identify, and be with each other without the hostility and the acrimony, you know, and divisiveness. So this Russian kid now is going to be a champion. He just won the right to do that, to fight for it. And so we got Nikolai Valuev, which I got to bring back to America. He's 7'2". You know what I mean? You thought he's unbelievable. You know what I mean? He's a giant, but he got a tender heart. You know what I mean? And so I got to kind of harden his heart a little bit because every time he gets the guy to hurt him, you want to let him give him mercy. You know what I mean? You got no, knock him out, then come back, you know, and give him mercy. I say, I apologize. And so it's very great, you know, to have an opportunity for everybody that's here. And you know, it's the thing that we want to continue to do is to bring the best in sports and entertainment to you, the American public. And we want to make South Florida a destination because I'm tired of going around the world. I want to bring the world to South Florida. And so we have to do that. We have guys like Robert Winnick and his superstar young lady, Susan Rose, whatever you know, she changes her name intermittently, you know what I mean, from one to the other because she don't want everybody to be running up to her, you know, and give her a chance to breathe. But it's a delight to see all of you all here. You know what I mean? And then we got USS Cunningham. Come on! We named him after the ship because he's a Navy man. Don't tread on me. And this is what the Navy means. You know, Admiral Jim Holloway made me an admiral, an honorary admiral.
All hands on deck, Steve.
And so it was a thing there that was very good. Jim Holloway, as you know, was the chief of naval operations. He also was one of the Joint Chiefs of Staff back in the 80s. But this young man was a great pilot for World War II. His name is Jim Holloway. You know, he must have had 45 planes that he knocked off. You know, he was really terrific. And so he was just a great guy. And General David Petraeus, who's now the head of all of the Middle East fighting, another great man that we did fights together in Mosul, Baghdad, and representing and entertaining our troops. And I think it's really great. But now the Navy is reigning, and the Navy is this young man right here, Steve Cunningham. He have a beautiful wife, Libby, that's his manager. He keeps everything together at home, and it's just a delight. He won a terrific fight tonight, and we're just as proud of him as we can be. So let me, without further ado, let me bring to you Steve USS Cunningham.
Thank you. Hallelujah. Boy, that's it right there for me. A lot of prayers and faith and hard work go into the USS Cunningham. A lot of hard work, especially thanks to my new trainer, Nazim. I'm the best trainer on this planet, man. He won't say that, he's so humble, but this dude been the truth since, who knows, far back as the 90s, you know, but, you know, he getting his just due, man. It's gonna come, but, two-time in 09, that's my motto, you know? Two-time world champion in 2009. You know, the title slid from me, you know, a little bit in December, and now we're mandatory to this guy, Tomas Adamic. And there's no more running, no more skipping, no more picking underrated fighters. You gotta see me now. And I'm taking my belt back, and I'm taking it back with force.
That's right.
Man, I just want to thank my team. Bigfoot right here. This guy became... This guy right here, y'all keep an eye out for this dude. He be the truth. He became Wayne Braithwaite for me. He switched southpaw, switched orthodox. He did everything. They watched films. Nazim watched the films. His wife get mad because he watched the fight films so much. But he became Wayne Braithwaite for me. Thank you very much, man, for the work. Oh, man, thank you. I got to give a shout out to Wayne Braithwaite, you know. There's a testament to who I am, too. He's a former world champion. You know, if you look at my record, since 2004, I've been fighting former world champions and beating them. And truthfully, some of the guys I beat are world champions now. My whole thing is to let the world know that I am the best cruiserweight in the world. Regardless who got what belt, who got whatever. I'm the best cruiserweight in the world, and I'm going to take those belts back. Wayne Braithwaite, tough dude, you know, I took a loss, but I come back and I fight a hard fight like this guy, swinging for the fences. But, you know, we did the thing, man. So I just want to thank you guys, man, for showing up, for the love, and two-time in 09. Thank you.